Good evening, everyone. So, we are ready to start with today's bottle art. So, we are recycling, rather upcycling the at home. And in this series, I will be teaching you uh, in today's class, that's the first part, how to uh, create the base of the bottle. So when we do a bottle art, there are 3, 4, 5 methods in which first we prepare the base. This class is about learning how to create the base in bottle art, right? So the decoration part and the artistic part, maybe we are going to do in the next class, the next part, that is the part number 2. But in today's part, we are for different kinds of bottle art. So let us quick, and I need to adjust my camera, so give me 2 minutes for that. Ashish, good evening, beta. Can you let me know if the things are visible or not? Can you see clearly? Okay, I think now it's better. Yes? Just keep on letting me know so that I stop doubt. Manisha, good evening. Kashish, good evening. All right, so Palak is there, good evening. So let's start with the bottles first. Now this one is the first bottle. See, I have kept 3 bottles here with me to teach you 3 different types of creating base in the bottle art. Now I had this chutney bottle at home, so I'm using these only, right? I cleaned it, I dried it, okay, and there was the label here, right? So how I removed the label was I used a hair dryer, and with the hair dryer very close to the label I heated it. So after it got heated, I tried to remove it. So after it removed, there was little that stickiness on the under the label on the bottle. So what I did was I used a nail paint remover, that is acetone. With the help of that acetone, I cleaned it nicely. Then again, if you feel that your bottle is not clear, it's not clean, then what you do is to wash it with warm water once again. But after every step you have to dry it, means every time you wash it you need to dry it nicely. So my bottles are very well dried and you can see they are very clean now. Drakshi, good evening. I will start with the first one, this bottle. And you can see I'm having this sponge with me, but I don't need it right now. I've taken one cup, disposable cup. I am taking fabric glue. Take whatever you have with you, Fabicol or fabric glue, whatever you have, you can take that. Okay, Devika, good evening. So you can take anything you have. Now you just put little in the cup, right? So I'm taking lot. I like using fabric glue because I feel that the stay of fabric glue is really good. Okay, it creates a very good base actually, so that is why I'm more fond of fabric glue, right? Now I've taken this much. This is more than half of this. Okay, it was a new bottle, so it is more than half of it. I have taken little water in this, roughly. Now I don't want to make it very thin. Thin means too diluted. And I don't want it to be very thick. Angel, good evening. So I'm going to mix it nicely. See, if you feel that it is too diluted, add some more fabric glue. Okay, you can add Fevicol also in it. So you don't have to be scared about that you don't have fabric glue or something like that. So you need to mix it thoroughly. That is very important. So like this, there should be no lumps. If you are seeing, can you see the lumps here? Is it visible? Lumps over here. So if you see the lumps, Vanshika, good evening. If you see the lumps, you have to kind of break the lumps, remember. Right? So I am teaching you 3 different ways of preparing base for bottle art. Right? Why I am doing so? Because you know what happens when we do bottle art, we do different type of art on bottles. Sometimes we stick mirrors, sometimes we stick sequence, sometimes we draw and paint, sometimes we use mold it, right? Am I right? So sometimes we are doing only painting on it. So for all the different kind of artwork, we need to have the different bases. Now that is the reason why I am teaching you today in the first part of bottle art how to create bases. Now can you see this is good enough, but I think I can add a bit more of Fevicol. Christina, good evening. Please catch up with Krista also, somebody. She's going to miss. Avni is going to miss. Please catch up with these girls. Rudrakshi, check up with your friends. Right, so I've taken some more of fabric glue and I'm mixing it thoroughly. Again, breaking the lumps. See, if your Fevicol or fabric glue is less, it will be not good. It's not a good thing. That means you need a lot of it. And it's almost, if you will see, I have finished the entire bottle. I'm finishing it because I want the base to be very solid. I'm going to do some heavy work on it with the help of molded. So if I want to use molded in it, right, the molded is a bit heavy and the work will be elaborated. So if my base is light, the entire artwork is going to chip out. Remember this thing. Can you see? I have used the entire bottle of fabric glue. And this is around 3 to 4 spoons of water, roughly, if I will tell you. I've squeezed it. See the condition. So don't waste thing, huh? Use it completely, economically. Now see, my mixture is thick. Can you see? It's not watery. I hope you can see this. Can you see the mixture? It's not transparent. How do you understand that the mixture is good enough? When you will see that the glue is not transparent. See, can you see the drops which are falling down? They are not transparent. If they are not transparent, that means it's good to go. So if it is good to go, then the next thing I need is tissue paper, kitchen paper, or you can use toilet paper roll. I have these tissue papers with me. That's the packet of tissue paper. Okay. This one is also very old technique and very easy to use. So like this I have taken and I am doing nothing. I am using a scissor. With this scissor I am just broadly cutting it. You can tear it with your hands, but that's gonna take some time. So what I do, I like to tear it always. So this is how you can just simply tear it. Open it, keep 2-3 layers, one on top of the other, right? And you can just cut it with scissors. Okay, finish. Now I will cut slowly, right? So like this I have cut. What I am doing now is something which you already must be knowing, many of you. But the only point here is that We will do it again because we want to make no mistakes while doing this process. So can you see how I am doing? Just taking, you can see my mixture is not too transparent, huh? It is kind of milky, it is opaque, it is thick, right? And like this, that I'm going to stick it on this. So if there is something wrong here, can you see? So what do? You can cut it or you can tear it, whatever is easy. Okay, little cut it or little tear it. Like this, hold and just tear it. Alright, understood? Take again tissue paper on top of it. See that you don't get a bubble. Remember, bubble is not good. See how I did? So if you are going to cut it now, it's going to take the shape like this. With the help of brush only you have to fix it. See. Yes, correct. Christina, you are 100% correct. First step is covering the entire bottle with the tissue paper. I am going to tell you here 3 ways of creating the base of bottle art. So this one with the tissue paper is the first one, right? This extra part here, you can tear it afterwards. So I'm not putting Fevicol here. Can you see the extra part here? Right? So I'm just going to leave it. Later on I'm going to tear it. So with this line, kind of line, I'm going to make like this. Okay? Yeah, we can put, Angel, 2 layers of tissue paper. If we put 2 layers of tissue paper, that definitely will be extremely good for us. Because we are going to do mold it on it now. So we need a little heavy base. Okay, so I turn around and the second part when I'm doing, I'm going to start over the first one. Remember, huh? That's another important thing which you need to remember. When we are doing the second part, it has to be right on over the first. Little on over the first. So like this, nicely put. See that no area is left blank. Okay. Then again take a piece of tissue. You start from here. See, little bit I am covering the previous. See, like this. If it is very watery, it's going to, the color is going to, the Fevicol is going to keep on dropping. It's going to trouble you. So like this, did you see with my hand only I had cut the tissue. Now again, let's move on to the second coat. Remember, it needs good amount of Fevicol and water mixture here, which we had created. If the Fevicol is less, then only water will not stick. After it dries, it's going to remember this thing. So you have to be very, very careful about this point. I will show you one joint. Wait, let me finish coating it, covering it with this first. See, on the tissue again I am putting lot of Fevicol water wala mixture. Okay, now I'll turn and show you something. See this side, see this side. Yeah, this area is broader, this area is narrow. So can you see that here it is overlapping? So when it is overlapping, again make sure it has lot of Fevicol on the lower part and on the top part, both. Right? Now again you need to put the Fevicol here because you want to put another layer of tissue paper. You can take thick brush, huh? My bottle is small. See, it's little bigger than my hand. Can you see? Yes, around 8 inches something. So according to the size of bottle, you take the brush. Okay, Mr. Singh, good evening. Hope you are doing well. Okay. Now again I have taken one more piece of tissue, overlapping it on the previous one, right? And like this. Okay, just hold it. If you cannot hold it like it's happening with me right now, what I will do, I will take something to keep it on. For instance, I have this old plate. I will show you. I will keep this bottle like this on the old plate. Now this tissue paper got stuck on my hand, and when I'm keeping on the plate, you can see that my work becomes little easy. And I'm going to cut this thing, because this that's a bend, no, that's a curve, so it's better to cut it. Now put the mixture again, Fevicol, tissue, water, once again. Okay, yes, I think Angel is boosting my morale by putting so many hearts flying in the online. Yes, okay. Rudrakshi is also there, na? Great. So like this, children, see. So I can just turn it like this, right? Again, I will put lot of Fevicol wala mixture on the neck. I will cover the bottle with the tissue, and here it goes. Right now, this last part is left. See, there should be no bubbling. We call it bubbling. Bubbling means the air gap. If there is a air gap in between the tissue and the water, okay, then it's going to have an air gap in between. It's called bubbling. So we don't want bubbling. Christina, ma'am, how much time it will take to dry after covering the whole bottle with tissue paper? Christina, with the heavy rainfall in Dehradun, I think it will take 1 day. So this is going to be a 2-day work. 1 day you will do one coat. Let the first coat dry. Yes, that's a very important thing you asked. A really important question, Christina. See, let the first coat dry in 1 day. Then on the second day, if the first coat is dried nicely, only then you do the second coat. Remember this thing. You don't do wet on wet. Okay? That's a real important thing you need to remember. Don't do wet on wet. Let the first coat dry thoroughly. Only then you do the second coat. Alright? Is it clear, everyone? Please keep on asking your questions. Each and every question is important. Don't feel that you are asking something unrelevant. Okay? Every question, every doubt is very important. You clear your doubts. Whatever thing you have in your mind, don't feel shy. You ask it. Okay? No need to feel shy. See, nicely I am covering. Did you see? Each and every doubt is important, children. So clear your doubts. Don't keep anything in your secret to you. Okay? Ask whatever you want to ask. Don't hesitate. So this is the next coat. Okay? Like this. We can do 2 coat. We can do 3 coat. Like this we can do. right? Angel, yes, I will try to be live tomorrow at the same time, but for that I will let you know first. Okay, beforehand I will let you know. Now what I am doing, children, since I am in lack of time, so what I am doing, I am starting the second coat now only. All right, second coat on the bottle now, just because I am in lack of time. If possible, you should not do it. For second coat I am doing like this now, huh? So I am going to again add Fevicol, lot of Fevicol, lot of Fevicol. See, my brush is very soft. Remember, if you have a hard brush, you may not be able to do it so nicely. So take a very soft brush. Okay, that's another important thing. Acha, now you know what I will do. Since here already on the bottleneck, 2 coats have been done. Yes. So there is no requirement of doing another coat over here. So this time when I take a tissue and I cut it, you know what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put tissue only in the lower areas. That is, maybe I will see this length, how much the length is till here. I'm going to maybe tear it roughly. Okay. Lavanya, good evening. Okay, like this. So top, it is not required now anymore. I did not put anything on the top. So here it goes my second coat. I started with my second coat. If anything is extra, no, from down, like in my case there is extra here, I am going to just cut it later on when it dries. I don't worry too much about this thing. Later on we can cut it. Let's do quickly this coat, then we have to start with the next bottle. This coat will not take much time. That base, no extra part, you can cut with the help of a paper knife also, right? Just stick everything nicely. See, there is no air bubble, no bubbling. See, very nicely I am putting the Fevicol. Okay, very nicely. So that's the one side. I'm going to turn it like this, right? And I can see little thin over here. Can you see little thin covering? So maybe I'll add some more tissue in this part. Let me just check. I think this much will be enough, right? So like this only I will put. While I'm turning the bottle, I'm going to keep on sticking this area also. As I will turn, I will stick it. And with this, I will start doing the base again, the body of the bottle. See, good amount of, generous amount of Fevicol mixture. From where can we get the bottle, or we can use any bottle? Christina, this is my old chutney bottle. All these bottles are old chutney bottles. You can use Caventer bottles, right? Okay. Understood? So these are all ketchup bottle, tomato ketchup, hot and sweet, chota wala bottle you can use. All right. What else? There is shake. When you order shake online, no, or you go to Oreo shake and all that you buy, no, then also you get lot of bottles with that. So you can use that bottle. Okay. Is it clear? Again, I have cut little area. Yes, Caventer bottle also use. Bottle can be any. You don't have to worry which bottle you are using. Okay, you can use Caventor bottle. No issue. Only the shape of Caventor bottle will be little different. Nothing else. So that's not a problem. It doesn't have a long neck, no? Caventor bottle. So that can also be used. The neck is short. Like this juice bottle is also okay. That can be used. See, if you have bubbling in this area, just tear the paper a bit. Okay, like this I have bubbling now. I will just tear the paper a bit, so the overlapping will be easier. See, add very generous amount of Fevicol water mixture. And when in this Fevicol and water mixture I am talking about, I showed you it has to be real thick. It should not be thin, right? The base coat, we will do base coat for this also maybe tomorrow. Today we are not coloring it now. See, wherever I am going, moving left, right, up, down, I am adding lot of Fevicol. Everywhere. Can you see? The more the Fevicol, the better your artwork now. Down also I am putting up also. This part you can leave. You know what we will do? We will add some jute or something to cover this part. So you can leave this part. Remember your strokes. Yes, I forgot to tell you very important thing. If you will do like this, your the design, the texture will come like this. That is horizontal. If you will use your brush like this, your strokes like this, then your texture of tissue paper will come vertical. Now since this is a bottle, it is a long thing, I want to make it look even more long, then that is the reason why I am using vertical strokes. Understood? Is this point clear? Use vertical strokes, right? If you want to keep your bottle look taller, use vertical strokes. Alright? Yes, we will use fabric or acrylic color only, Angel, on this. And we will use molded on this particular bottle. I think little Fevicol tissue paper is required here in this patch. Rest is almost covered. What do you think? This patch here seems to be little transparent. So I think little I can use some tissue paper maybe here. So one more tissue paper I have taken. I am surrounded by tissue paper only these days, huh? Okay, okay. One part more I have cut tissue paper. Little more I have to cut from down. Seems to be a little longer. And this part is transparent now, so I'll put little more over here. But again I am putting, as you can see, lot of Fevicol tissue paper mixture, Fevicol water mixture here. And I am going to put more of it, like this. Keep your strokes vertical, and if you get curve, it is not clear, then you can do like what I am doing. Yes, it's going to tear. See, I did this first time. First time means wet on wet only. The base was not dried. On top of it only I am painting it. So you can see what problem I am facing. It's sticking on my hand badly. Good evening, Neeta. If the first coat I would have dried, no, then this problem won't have occurred. This is just because the first coat is not dried, and I'm trying to finish this base coat today itself without the first coat being dried. See, all the bubbling portion you have to remove. Now can you see the texture is coming vertically? Are you noticing it? Wherever you see bubble, you have to put more Fevicol and more water mixture to it so that the bubble disappears. Huh? Be very generous with the Fevicol mixture, Fevicol, fabric glue mixture, especially this end. This end troubles later on, and this starting, right? Ah, yes, Christina, you can use dryer to dry it fastly. Of course, you can use hair dryer. You can, but it's very wet. It's going to take lot of time. You will just kind of waste your time sitting on, trying to dry it. So better leave it. Or if you can do like me, I am doing in one go, then of course you can do it. See, I am also doing it in one go now. So I am trying to now giving it a texture. One more layer of water Fevicol mixture, can you see? And I am trying to just put it all over once again. So the more the Fevicol water mixture, the shiny will be more. Okay, it will be more, because this is too wet now. You can of course use hair dryer, but it is too wet. I think better will be heater. If you put a heater and in a room, and you can just leave this there, because it's very dry, very wet, and there is a lot of moisture in the air outside also, no? See nicely, can you see so much? Even after sticking, again I am putting more and more Fevicol on it. Generously I am putting. See, all the layers should be sticked properly. Okay, check the base. This base is very important, because later on from here it starts chipping off. Acha, now remember that once you have finished this thing, putting nicely Fevicol on the entire thing, you can just leave it. Leave it straight. Don't make it lie down. Okay, so if you're going to make it lie down, it's going to stick on the plate. So what generally, I do in this case, I turn it back. Again, I put lot of Fevicol something here on the back. Can you see? And I'm going to bring it down. Did you see what I did? Oh, good, Rudrakshi. I'm glad you found this interesting. See, this work anyone would have done. The main thing is that you should know the tricks of doing it well. This is something which I think we have learned in childhood also. It's not a very big thing. I've taken this small piece of tissue paper and I'm going to put it here. Right? Later on I will cut the extra. Again with the Fevicol part, I can stick it like this also, see, rather than cutting it. And you see now the base is so beautiful. It is neat and clean. Can you see this thing? Not only the top, but the base is also pretty. Put lot amount of Fevicol. Just press it with this brush only. I hope you can see that. Oh, all right. Like this. See, I have created a good base now. Now inside, outside, back, front, side, base, all the areas are covered nicely. Yes. I have stick the extra part on top only. I hope you can see this thing, base wala, which I am trying to teach you. Acha, now what I'm doing, I'm leaving this aside. I'm taking a tissue paper quickly. I'm folding it and I'm keeping this bottle on top of it. And I'm going to keep it aside now. Okay? Why I have kept it on tissue paper, you must be wondering. Because later on there is Fevicol on the base, na? It's going to stick on the plate. So if I put a tissue paper here, right, so it's going to easily come out with the tissue paper, and tissue paper again I can put Fevicol and just, you know, kind of make it okay with the bottle. So I hope this part is done. Can I leave this bottle and start quickly with the next one? Great. So for the next, what I have to do, I'm leaving this aside. I have this leftover Fevicol water mixture. Yes, can you see this? In this mixture, oh, I am very bad. Neeta, I'm really bad on this online, this mode, but I'm also a learner at the same time. I'm trying to learn to do this. Thanks for telling me, and keep on telling me again if I move on side. I'm using talcum powder, huh? That's any talcum powder you can use. Alright. So this talcum powder I am putting inside this. It's not coming out. Let me just adjust from where it is going to come out. Yes. So this is little talcum powder I have put. This is around say 1 spoon, maybe 1.5 spoon. Okay. Manisha, are you catching up? Fevicol, water and talcum powder, what I have now. Okay. And what next is acrylic color. I am using Fevicryl acrylic color. Okay. This one I am trying to show. Okay, Neeta, thank you for helping me out, right? Okay. Now this black acrylic color I will pour in this mixture, right? And then again I'm going to mix it thoroughly. It's just like beating what? Egg. Not beating anyone. It's like beating egg. So this way a textured color, opaque color will be developed in this way. Can you see the thickness, right? I will take from sides also. All right, and I am going to mix it very nicely. See that the no lumps are there. Okay, make sure there is no lumps. If there will be lumps, then your bottle will not look nice. So I'm removing the brush now. I'm keeping it in water. I'm showing you, because if you will leave your brush like this, it's going to get spoiled. So always leave your brush in water. Don't leave it unattended. Okay, now I have this another bottle. I have this something to just kind of hold. This is the cover of this only, means this, the cover of this, right? So I'm just keeping it here so that I can hold it, and I can hold it like this. Okay, done. Right, now you can use this tissue, this Scotch-Brite. Right, you can use this Scotch-Brite. You can cut a piece of Scotch-Brite. You can dip that in the color and you can do dab all over. Okay, I have this because I don't like to dirty my hands all the time. And this one I dip in the color. Okay, I will start doing the dab from down, like this. See, with the dab, can you see the texture? I don't know if I'm able to show you nicely or not. Am I able to show you nicely? this dab dab. Can you see this texture which is coming with the dab dab? Yes, this texture is because of the talcum powder and because of the dabbing with sponge. Okay, so I'll keep on doing that dab 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 thing all over. See, I am teaching you today 3 ways. I am going to teach you to do to create the base of bottle art. Now this is same for any other color. See, I like black a lot, so I have choose black as a base. You can choose any other color. Means in the Fevicol, water and your talcum powder and this mixture, you can add any color. It is not necessary that you do black. Maybe you like white, you can add white acrylic color to it. If you like say brown, you can add brown acrylic color to it. It's entirely up to you. Whatever color you like, no, you use that for creating the base. Now this is glass. You can do it on glass, you can do it on Nescafe bottles, you can do it on any bottle. See, I am now going to do like this. I'll put a scissor here just to hold it. See, if you are going to put too much of color, you will not get that texture. If you want the texture, then use less color and do more of dabbing. Oh, my scissor is small, it's not helping me, so I'm putting my finger inside it. If the color is more, the dabbing will not be good. Okay, the texture will not come good. If the color is less, the texture is going to come nice. This is slipping left and right, so you can give the texture again. Can you see how pretty it is? Is it good? And see, in minutes. See, now you understood that if you have to do a quick work on bottle, then this is the way of preparing the base. Yes, if you want to do molded type of work which is little heavy, then you need to prepare a base of tissue paper, right? You understood the difference? So like this, just keep on dabbing it to give it a texture. I am putting it straight now. I don't know if you can see or not, still if I am in center or not. Okay, so I've just put my finger inside this. I think now I'm in center, right? Yes, yes, it's grainy. Rudrakshi, you are very right. It's grainy. It's grainy texture. It looks very pretty. So this one also done. See, okay. I'm keeping this one also aside, and there is color left here. I'm going to put the lid on this, and I'm going to just pick the bottle like this, and I have a newspaper next to me. I'm keeping this bottle on the newspaper, and this cover I'm putting it back because I will use it again. It's a good color, right? And this will go into the water as usual. First thing I do is always dip my things in water. I am going to wash it later nicely, but for it's going to get spoiled if it dries, right? I don't want to take a risk on my tools. I like to keep my tools nicely, so that is why I am going to leave it in water. After the class I am going to wash it. Now let's do the last and final bottle. Are we all ready for the last and final bottle? Can anyone tell me what I'm going to do in this one now? Any clue? Anyone? Let's see. It looks like truth and dare. Okay. Okay. Rudrakshi is saying yes, ma'am. Chalo, Rudrakshi. Molded, angel, molded we will do on the first bottle where we did the tissue paper work, right? Now this is totally simple. I am opening the acrylic color. Can you see this? I hope you can see. Right? Yes, you can see. Okay, and I'm pouring this color inside it. I hope you can see I'm pouring the color. So the extra color will definitely come out. We will pour it back to the main bottle. Okay, and can you see the bottle is covered with color? Okay, okay, can you see? I forgot to bring the cap of the bottle. Usually what I do is I put the cap of the bottle uh, back inside, and then I kind of shake the bottle nicely. But since I don't have a cover here, I think I will take this little polythene and do it. Let me just check. I will take out a piece of polythene. Wait. Okay, so like this. Okay, because I don't have the cover I have left downstairs. Oh no, this is small piece. I'll take a bigger piece. Just wait. Hold on. I'll take a bigger piece of polythene and like this. Okay, and I'm going to it's going to take some time, and if the color is less, the color is going to flow automatically, no? Just turn the bottle like this. See, it's flowing. Here it is. There is no color here, so I will this area. Can you see no color here in this area? These two area. Angel is very excited to do the last one. I think the color is less. Oh, the color is less. So I will take some more color and I'm going to pour it down. Now just like this, I will pour it down. See, extra color you can take out anytime. In this type of technique, you can take out the extra color anytime and you can add more color anytime. Yes? Again, I am covering the cap with this. If you have the cover of this, no? The cover of your bottle, the cover of your bottle. So let me just, this two bubble I can see here. It like this, something like this. Shake it, shake it. I think I have managed to do. No, little is left. Little here is left. Now since it is a black color, I am finding it little difficult to see because this color is shining. Little small bubble is still here on the neck. Maybe I'll put down, then the color goes down. No, still it needs. Oh, again I have to hold it nicely once. Let me just hold it nicely, children. Just let me hold it nicely. You can put a rubber band if you are doing like me. But I don't have a rubber band near me. That is why I'm doing like this only. So just turn nicely every angle to make sure that the bottle has black color in it. I think it's done well. What do you think? Is it done nicely? See? Angel, you are saying this one is messy. This one I think is the best one. I feel the first one messy, in which I have to tissue paper again and again, tissue and Fevicol. This one I think is very simple. See how easily you colored the whole bottle from inside, right? The whole bottle became black. Yes. So extra color is not there. If you will, I don't know, you can't see inside now. I can see very little, but there is not much extra colors. It's hardly half spoon color left inside this bottle, and this thing is all dirty, so I'm going to leave it aside and I'm going to finally show you the three bottles so that you are able to understand. Now this one you hold nicely from any side. See, this one is dried. This is the bottle number 1. I'll show you the bottle number 2. That's the bottle number 2. This one. Okay. Right. And I'll show you the bottle number 3. I have to pull it towards me. So just give me 1 second to pull it, because I had kept it on the newspaper now. So just give me 1 second to pull the whole newspaper. Oh, like this one. Can you see now 3 bottles together? Can you see these 3 bottles together now? This one textured, this one black, and this one. Number 1 is from inside. Okay, this one. The one I'm holding with my thumb, the white color is the textured one. And this one, black another. This is the grained one. Right? Okay. Oh, of course, Mr. Kuldeep, you can wear gloves while doing this. But I like messy hands. Sometimes I feel too good to see my hands messy after doing the artwork. I feel like I have done something. Right? Of course, you can wear gloves. If you don't like dirty hands, then of course you can wear gloves. It's Manmohan Kaur here connected. Good evening, ma'am. Okay, so how is it? See this one, and see this one. All the 3 bottles I am showing you. Right? Good? Okay. So now tell me, how did you like this bottle art? Who is going to tell me? Was it easy for you, or you found it difficult? The 3 different techniques of creating a base on the bottle for the bottle art. I hope I made that all clear today to all of you. And I'm sure you are going to make like this, prepare like this for the next session. And the next session, when it is done, then I am going to teach you how to paint with different techniques on this bottle. But I will tell you one more thing here, which I forgot to tell you actually. Just let me turn the camera. This bottle, this bottle, there is the leftover black color here in this container. I am going to use this black color only, and with the help of the paint brush, I am going to paint this entire black. But this I am going to do after this bottle is dried. So I am going to do this much, I am going to prepare this much, because then in the next class I will teach you how to do molded on this particular bottle. So I hope all things are clear. I am here for another 1 or 2 minutes. If you have any doubts, please feel free to ask. You tell all with, so okay. Parul is saying you are telling, no, Rudrakshi is there. She's saying you are telling tips, which makes things easy. Yes. See, artwork we have to do to make ourselves happy, right? We don't have to do artwork in discomfort. It is to make you feel good, make you feel relaxed, make you feel happy. So we will find out the different tricks with which we can do the artwork, so it becomes easy for you. Okay. When is the next class, Neeta? I will try to do the next class tomorrow, but I will still not promise. I will definitely do it tomorrow or day after tomorrow, and it will be again on the same time, that is 7 o'clock. I will intimate this through the YouTube only, and also on Insta. Both on Insta and on YouTube, the name of the channel is same. It's Colorful Pages. It's on Facebook also. You can subscribe, you can like, you can share the channel and see the creative artworks over there only. Okay, so let's see. Let's not promise, but let's try and meet tomorrow again for the again the second part of bottle art. All right. Okay, Rudrakshi, I'll just definitely try to do it tomorrow. Let's see. Okay, so tomorrow 7 o'clock. See you. Good evening. Bye bye. Take care.